meeting. Ты не против, если мы запишем? If you don't mind, we can record our lesson. And you can also... Я запишу на видео. We will record the video. Now it's recording. So let me also use chat here. Okay, let's talk about it. In Russia there are people who write books. What do we call them? We call them I don't know, scientists. Do you know what is a scientist? Scientist? Yes, we call them scientists. Do you see the chat? Do you see the chat in Zoom? Zoom's chat? Can you please open it? Could you please open it? Yes, open it. Open it, please. Okay, not in Russian. In Russia. In Russia, there are people who write textbooks. They write textbooks, English textbooks. They write English textbooks. But they are Russians. They are Russians. They are not English people. They are not American people. So here on IXL, grammar looks a little bit different. So on IXL, grammar looks a little bit different. Слегка по-другому, да, она выглядит. Okay, let's start. Let's start first from JJ. Sentences, fragments, and run-ons. You never need it in Russian program. Click on it. Sentence. What is a sentence? Do you know what is a sentence? Can you translate it, please? Can you? Yes. What is a question? What kind of sentence is this? Какого рода это предложение? Mabel is causing so much trouble. Mabel создает так много проблем.
Это вопрос, это приказ.
Да, повелительное, да, предложение. Вопрос, восклицательное или это утверждение?
Это восклицательное.
Да, yes, exclamation. Восклицательное предложение. Okay, submit. Nice. So we have different types of sentences. Why did Jackie sigh so loudly? Почему он вздыхает так громко? This is a question. Okay, submit. Don't be afraid to submit. Come over anytime Sunday morning. Приходи в любое время в воскресенье утром. No, I wouldn't say that, because it doesn't tell us anything. Оно нам ни о чем не рассказывает, это предложение, это приглашение, да? So I would call it a command. Это скорее повелительное, да, приходи. So, great job. You see, they agree with me. Be careful with those wires. Is it an exclamation, a command, a statement, or a question? Yes, that's an exclamation. Very nice. Oh, sorry, that's a command. Be careful with those wires. Будь осторожен с теми проводами. То есть мы оказались неправы, да? Yes, we were wrong. This is a command, actually. Yes. Hey, you just splashed me. Well, that is not a command. You are not asking to do anything. That's just an exclamation. And we see this sign. Stop, please. Don't click on submit. Let me comment a little here. Let me draw something here. This one, this sign is called an exclamation mark. You see, exclamation, exclamation mark. Let's write it here. This is an exclamation mark. Восклицательный знак.
Но это не всегда.
Yes, sometimes it can be a command, of course. Sometimes it is not an exclamation. We saw it. We just saw it. Okay, let's push the submit button. Let's get some points here. We have 90 points already, and we are entering the challenge zone again. They sent a dog into space. Are they asking?
Они отправили собаку в космос.
Yes, they did. Are they asking? Are they telling?
Это не вопрос, это не команда.
Are they asking? Are they telling? Are they just, you know, express their feelings? Или они выражают свои чувства? Yes, an exclamation, просто восклицание. They are sharing their feelings. Они делятся своими чувствами. We can see so many stars tonight. We can see so many. Yes, tonight это сегодня вечером или ночью? Tonight, сегодня вечером, скорее. Right. We can see so many, так много звезд.
Наверное.
I would say an exclamation. This is not a statement because when it is a statement, they don't have this. They have period at the end of or full stop. Okay, what do they call it? Let's take a look. This one is called exclamation. Exclamation mark. Okay, let me do it in our chat.
Давайте я тогда Word запущу, там напишу это все.
All right, let's do it. I will not be able to write it. Okay, I will write it in our chat, and you can copy it. Okay. So this one is called an exclamation. Exclamation mark. An exclamation mark. This sign is called period. Period. Also, you can call it full stop. Полная остановка, да? Точка. Okay, what do they call this? It's comma. Now, this is colon. Now, I don't remember the spelling of colon. Very interesting. Let's open Google Translate. Let's go to Google. Let's go to Google Translate, and let's write there this word. Okay, Russian, English. Let's write in Russian двоеточие. Двоеточие. No, as a word. Colon, yes. I was right. I was right. Interesting. So this is colon. What about this? This is semicolon. Точка запятой is called semicolon. Двоеточие is called colon, and точка запятой in English is semicolon. You see, your word does not like it. Word does not like it. Okay, let's copy this word. Let's copy semicolon. Can you copy this? And let's put it into Google Translate and see if it's correct. Maybe the word is just not working. Okay, we were right. Word is too I don't know, too rigorous. Okay, don't care. So there are two types, two types of sentences. There are two types of sentences that which we will use all the time. We will use two types of sentences all the time. Statements, утверждения, and questions, and also questions. And also there will be commands. But you know, I will ask you to do something. I will ask you to do something. But usually in our stories, I will use a lot of stories in our lessons. I will use a lot of stories in our lessons. So I will tell you a story. I will tell you a story. And then after that, I will ask questions. And I will ask questions. So we need two types of sentences. Нам нужно только два типа предложений в основном. Утвердительные and also questions. We need questions. Oh, let me erase delete all the comments from the screen. All right. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to our story, right? In Russia, there are people who write textbooks, but they are Russian. So here on IXL, grammar looks a little bit different. Okay, let me ask you, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, great. So, do you see our chat in Zoom? Do you see our Zoom chat? Oh, you see it. Okay, let's go to the top of that chat. На самый верх пошли. In Russia, there are people who write books. We call them scientists. So let me ask you some questions. Okay, let me ask you some questions. Are there people in Russia who write books? And you please answer me that question. Can you answer that question? Я буду задавать вопрос. I will ask you questions. I will tell you a story. Я тебе буду рассказывать историю, да? I will tell you a story. I will give you statements. Я буду давать тебе утвердительные предложения, утверждения. For example, например, in Russia there are people who write books. This is a statement. Это утверждение. In Russia there are people who write books. After that, I will ask you questions. После этого я буду задавать вопросы. And I will ask you to answer those questions. И после этого я попрошу тебя ответить. All right, so in Russia there are people who write books. This is a statement. Okay, my question is, are there people in Russia who write books? Let me write that question down. Are there people in Russia who write books? Are there people in Russia who write books? Oh, Russian, sorry. Are there people in Russia who write books? Если в России люди, которые пишут книги.
Yes.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Of course. Okay, next question. Next question. Are there people in America who write books?
Yeah, there.
Yes, there are. Okay, great. Are there people in Africa who write books? What do you think?
Yeah, there.
Yes, yes, there are. Yes, there are. Great. Okay. Are there I don't know, are there dogs in Russia who write books? Are there dogs in Russia who write books?
No.
No, there are not.
No.
There aren't. No, there aren't. Are there cats in Russia who write books?
No, there aren't.
No, there aren't. No, there aren't. Okay, let me ask you another question. Are there mice in Africa who write books? Do you know what is mice? What are mice?
Я не знаю, что это.
Okay, mouse. What is mouse? What is a mouse? Mice is plural. Mice is plural of mouse. Okay, let's go to Google Translate. Let's go to our translator back to переводчик and write there and type there this word, mice. Yes, мышь. No, we need only one word, only mice. Let's type mice. Мышей. Many mice, many mouse. No, you cannot say that. Huh. Mouse is singular. Okay, let me write it down. Mouse is singular. Mouse это единственное число, да? Mice is plural. Okay. Are there mice in Africa who write books?
No, there are.
No, there aren't. Are there mice in America who eat books? Are there mice in America who eat books?
Могут ли они едят ли крысы? Точнее, мыши книги.
Ha. What do you think? You can guess. Guess. Try it. Do you know what is to guess? What does it mean to guess? Yeah. Try to guess. Are there mice in America who eat books?
No.
No. No, there aren't. You can also say, I don't know. You can always say, I don't know. But I think, я думаю, I think that probably, maybe there are some mice who eat books, right? Maybe some mice can eat books. They can do it. At least they can. По крайней мере, они могут. They can. Okay, great. Are there people in Russia who eat books?
Конечно, есть такие.
Of course. There are many people in Russia who eat books. They are called bookworms. Do you know what is a bookworm? Try it. Try to put it into our translator.
Как вот эти червей вот эти
Yes.
книжные.
Книжных червей. Yes. Type it into English section. Just change to English. Bookworms. Okay. All right. Bookworm. Anyway, there are people in Russia who eat books, but let me ask you another question. The statement is going to be, we call them scientists, right? We call them scientists. This is a statement. Statement two. We call them scientists. We call them scientists. All right, let me ask you this question. What do we call people who write books? What do we call people who write books? В России, in Russia we say, как мы называем, да? How do we call? Но в английском они говорят, what do we call? Как мы называем людей, которые пишут книги? What do we call people who write books?
Писатели.
Yes, writers. But also, scientists. Scientists also write books. And also scientists. Ученые. Yes, they are also writers. They also like to write books. Okay, where are people who write books live? Ты замечаешь какую-то... Do you see any mistake in this statement? Ты видишь какую-нибудь ошибку в этом предложении? Where are people who write books live?
Кто пишет книги, живет.
Где? Where это где? Where это где?
Это где? Где? Вот live?
Where are people who write books live? Actually, in English we say, where do people who write books live? Where do people who write books live? Заметь разницу. Do you see the difference? Ты видишь разницу? Difference.
А где делают?
Difference. The differences are and do. Там есть глагол вспомогательный в первом предложении are, да? И во втором предложении это do. И правильно говорить do. Where do people who write books live? Где живут люди, которые пишут книги? So what's your answer? Answer this question, please.
Yes.
Вопрос-то где? Where? Где?
Где? По-разному.
Okay. Call just one country. Give me just one country. Просто одну страну назови.
Индия.
India. All right, India. In India. Yes, they live in India. They live in India. But also, in Russia. They live in Russia. Okay, who lives in Russia? Who lives in Russia?
Russians?
Russians. Russians.
Значит, стоит. Сейчас возьму. тут.
Okay, good, great, nice. Okay, let's go back to IXL. Let's go back to IXL and finish the skill. Finish the skill. Okay, let's get. Oh, we've got to 91. Okay, this is an explanation. We can see so many stars tonight. Мы можем видеть так много звезд сегодня вечером. Wow, the hawk's wings are amazing.
Интересно, что это.
Hawk, very interesting word. Hawk. Hockey teams like to be called hawks.
Ястреба. Замечательно.
Yes. So what it is it an exclamation, a statement, a question, or a command? Of course, it's not a command. No one is telling us what to do. It's not a question. No one is asking us.
Потому что нет ни вопроса, ни...
Of course, yes. So this is an exclamation, right? This is an exclamation. Это просто восклицание. Don't burn yourself. Не сожги себя. Ну, не обожгись, точнее сказать. Oh, okay, what it is? It's a command, of course. Submit. Let's get to 95. Let's get to 95 here. Now it's 94. We need just 1 point. Watch out for that hole in the ground.
Посмотри в эту дырку в земле.
Да, будь осторожен. Там дырка в земле. Watch out, это значит будьте осторожны.
Просьба тоже.
Right. It's a command. Это повелительное наклонение. В России мы говорим это повелительное наклонение. Okay, let's go to JJ2. Let's finish this one. Let's call it a day. Let's for this one. Okay, 2. Identify the complete subject of a sentence. Subject. What is subject? Do you know what is a subject?
Предмет.
Предмет. Okay, let's go to our translator. Google Translate. And I know, but there are many meanings. Там очень много значений.
Ой, не так. Тема.
Okay, great. Тема. Предмет, да, который изучают. Also, let's go down. And that's it. Okay, click on that V sign. Click here, please. Let me comment here. Click on this sign.
Это?
Yes, here. Click on it. Okay, see now. Предмет, объект, тема, субъект, сюжет. Okay, подданный, повод, предмет разговора, причина, труп. You see, труп. Подвластный. Many meanings. Очень много значений. Now we need this one. Oh. Please get back. And little lower. Here. Subject. Lower. Yes, субъект. Это тот, кто производит действие, да? Тот, кто производит действие. Someone who is acting. Let me write it down in our chat. Subject is someone or something that is acting. Это тот, кто действует, да? Someone that is acting. Или подлежащее. Но это, в принципе, значит одно и то же. Подлежащее — это тот, кто производит действие, правильно? Can you give me in Russian an example of a subject? Можешь мне привести пример подлежащего по-русски? Какое-нибудь предложение придумать? Make up a sentence.
Катился к воротам.
Мячик катился. Мячик is a subject here. Okay, let's go back to IXL. Let's go back to IXL and find the subject here. What is the subject? Puppies. Yes, puppies. Puppies tumbled around on the ground. Submit. Submit. You don't need any more. Yes, just one word, like in your example. Just as in your example, мячик, одно слово. Your mom switched off the radio. Мама выключила радио. Okay, no, here are two words. Your mom. Они просят complete, да, полностью. Yes, your mom. Two words here. В их системе они берут несколько слов. A huge rock sank into a lake. Okay, you can take a huge rock. Oh, a huge also. Yes, they call it the complete subject. Тоже. You also need a there. A huge rock. Sank into the lake. Огромная скала утонула в озере. A huge rock sank into the lake. No, you don't need lake. Подумай, кто производит действие. Who is acting? What is acting? A huge rock is acting.
Наверное, озеро, потому что в него камень проводят.
Но озеро же ничего не делает. Озеро, the lake does not do anything. The rock is acting here. The lake does not sink. Озеро же не тонет, тонет гора. So that is the subject. Click it. Don't be afraid. Click it. Good work. The mayor rewarded the brave man. The brave man is not a subject. Храбрый мужчина не является здесь подлежащим. The mayor, да. Ну, не майор, это мэр. The mayor rewarded, major был бы, майор был бы major. Этот mayor. Rewarded the brave man. Кстати, можешь, can you take mayor and put it into the Google Translate? Here. Mayor. Now change Y to J. Change letter Y to J. Okay, mayor. Okay, and can you click on a speaker? Можешь кликнуть на вот эту колонку, чтобы послушать, как она звучит. Let's listen to it. Major. Let's change J to Y and listen. Let's compare. Mayor. Major or mayor? A little different. All right, so let's go back to IXL. Let's go back to IXL and finish this. Let's get to 95. Submit. Okay, great. Okay, let's go to JJ3. JJ3. Identify the complete predicate. What is predicate? What do you think? If subject is подлежащее, what is predicate? Yes. But in this American system, вот в этой американской системе, все остальное, что не subject, это predicate. То есть у нас сказуемое в России, in Russia we say predicate is just one word. My grandfather это subject, да, а все остальное это будет predicate. Wings at my grandmother, yes. То есть подлежащий это тот, кто действует, ну или что действует, а все остальное как бы это объект его действий, да, на что он действует. Melted on the kitchen table. Yes, melted on the kitchen table. They call it predicate. Horses wandered in the field of wildflowers. Wildflowers. Wandered. I don't remember the pronunciation of this word. The careless boys wrecked the new bicycle. Небрежные мальчики сломали новый велосипед. Yes, yes, I agree with you. Click submit, please. Okay, fans cheered for the football team. Great, I agree. Let's get 95. So it's 95. All right, so let's go on YouTube. Do you know YouTube? Can we go there? And let's try to find there this video. Gloria, it is called Gloria lesson AJ Hub. Gloria lesson AJ Hub. Probably it must be there. It must be there, but I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, English lesson. That's it. That's what we were looking for. Okay, the first video. Click on it, please. Okay, let's take a look. Do you hear it? Do you hear the sound? I cannot. Can you please make it louder?
Потише.
No, louder. Okay, good. Can you translate what he's talking about?
Он говорит о том, что как сделать statement.
I will make a statement. He said, I will make a statement. Я скажу. I will make. Будущее время, да, will. It's in the future. I will make a statement. Я скажу утверждение. Okay, let's continue. He's a teacher. These people are his students. Actually, I don't hear it. Sorry. Can you please make it even more? The sky is white. That is a statement, right? It is not a question. The sky is white. Oh, if you want, you can do it. If you don't want, don't do it. Oh, every time he makes a statement, they must say, oh. Каждый раз, когда он делает утверждение, они должны говорить вот так. Oh. Okay. Okay, can you translate this? I will ask a question that you know the answer. He said. Can you translate that?
Что еще раз?
Can you translate what he just said? Можешь перевести то, что он только что сказал? I will ask a question that you know the answer. Let me write it down. I will ask a question
Я хочу задать вопрос.
that you know the answer. Will это будущее время. Да, will это и хочу тоже. Will это воля. Еще переводится. Но на самом деле в английской грамматике will означает будущее время. I will ask a question. Я спрошу, я задам вопрос. That you know the answer. Вот это переведи. Now you translate this. That you know the answer. I will ask a question that you know the answer.
Знаешь вопрос? Или...
Answer это ответ. Я задам вопрос, на который вы знаете ответ. I will ask a question that you know the answer. Okay, let's continue. Shout. Do you know what is shout? Stop, please. Shout the answer. Do you know what is shout? Okay, let's go to Google Translate and translate it. If you don't know the word, just go and use the translator. That's it. It's very easy. Very easy to know. Yes. Very loudly. Yes. Yes. Если ты знаешь ответ, нужно выкрикнуть этот ответ. That is his task for them. Это его задание, да? Он говорит одно предложение, а потом задает вопрос, и они должны кричать ответ. Yes or no, for example. Do you know why is he doing this? Stop, please. Stop the video, please. Why is he doing this? Yes, yes. That is my question. Why is he doing this? Why is he trying to make them move? Why is he trying to make them... Заставить их двигаться. Почему он пытается заставить их двигаться? Why? Do you know? Нет. I'm asking now you, why is he trying to make them move? Почему он пытается заставить их двигаться?
Не знаю.
Because people remember better when they move. Люди лучше запоминают, когда они делают что-то с движением, то есть что-то изучают вместе с движением. And also to prevent boredom. Boredom, I don't remember. Try to translate this, and also to prevent boredom. Can you copy it and put it into the translator window? And also to prevent boredom. Yes, because people in the class get bored very quickly. So, what is, какое слово здесь будет предотвратить? And also to prevent boredom. Which word means предотвратить? Yes, and boredom. Boredom means ну, скука, я бы даже сказал, boredom. Okay,
Bored.
so to be bored, да, мне стало скучно, да, I'm bored. Boredom means скука. All right. So people in the class, let's write it down. People in the classes get bored quickly. People in the classes get bored quickly because they don't move.
Люди в классе им было скучали быстрее, потому что они не двигались.
Но тут не в прошедшем времени, it is not in the past. Это не в прошедшем времени, это в настоящем времени. Люди в классах начинают скучать быстро, потому что не двигаются. Во всех классах всего мира люди очень быстро начинают скучать, потому что не двигаются. Сидеть без движения, это приводит к скуке. If you don't play, of course. Если ты, конечно, не играешь, да?
Или не было.
Вот. Ну, болтать это тоже, в принципе, какое-то движение. Но все равно, вот именно движение помогает, во-первых, избежать скуки, во-вторых, поддерживает, как сказать, ну, движение крови, оно помогает мозгу работать. Вот, более быстрое движение, кровь, значит, сердце бьется чаще, и человек не засыпает. Вот, как во многих классах люди засыпают. Вот, поэтому он заставляет их двигаться, во-первых, а во-вторых, запоминается лучше, когда одновременно с движением это делается. То есть и слова будут лучше запоминаться, и грамматика, и сама история будет лучше запоминаться. That's why he is trying to make them all move. He wants them move and make some movement, some motion, do something every time he makes a statement or asks a question. То есть каждый раз, когда он говорит какое-то утверждение или задает вопрос, он просит их, чтобы они двигались вместе с ответом на этот вопрос. Да? Alright, so this is your homework. Это твое домашнее задание. Посмотреть это видео. И делать то, что он просит. То есть он будет говорить, он будет рассказывать историю. Ну, как мы с тобой сегодня немножко поделали, да? Он будет рассказывать истории и задавать вопросы сразу же. Вот попробуй посмотреть это и понять, о чем эта история. Ну, я не знаю, минут 10 хотя бы, 15. Посмотри, тут 30 минут.
Хорошо.
That's your homework. Right, so let's go to this website, to my website. Let me give you the link to that. Links, I think. Craft.ru/links.php. There must be a link. A little lower. Let's go a little lower. Accuracy. Here, say it with us and accuracy. I want you to download these books. Let's go down. Down. At the bottom, there must be 3 or 4 books. No, at the bottom. В самом низу, на дне. At the bottom. Do you know what is bottom? Lower. Down we go. Here are they. Here they are. Okay, book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4. Download all of them, please. Can you download them? Do you have space on your computer? Do you have enough space? Достаточно свободного места на диске? Create a new folder. Create a new folder. You're gonna need a new folder.
Все скачать.
Yes. All four. But it will take some time to read all of them, of course. It will take a year probably, and maybe more. Book 1 has 32 lessons, I think. Book 1 has 32 lessons, I think. So it's going to take a lot of time before we finish all of them. Okay. Okay, let's open book 1. Let's open book 1 and take a look at it. Yeah, Acrobat Reader. Good enough. Okay. Okay, nice. Make it a little smaller, please. Make it a little smaller. 100%, maybe 120. Thank you. Okay, essential English for foreign students. What is foreign? Foreign. Иностранные ученики, да, студенты. Essential English. Основной английский для иностранных студентов. Book 1. This is written by this writer and scientist, Eckersley. And you don't need this preface. Let's go down. Let's go down to the table of contents. Okay, contents. Содержание, да? Okay, let's go down. This is a little messed up. The first essential structure, the first essential structures too, and so on. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. There are 32 lessons here. Есть 32 урока первой книги. All right. These are the sounds of English. Звуки английского языка. E. Okay, let's read it together. Me. Tree. Three. He. People. The apple, да, когда у нас гласный впереди, перед the, говорим the. Ship, it, ticket, this, king, shilling. Это короткий. This is a short E. That was a long E, me, tree. Now this one is short. Bed, pen, egg, yes, man, well, and so on. We will do it next time. В следующий раз мы это сделаем. Okay, let's go down to the lesson 1. Yes, stop. Lesson 1. This is first lesson. Number 1 is a man. This is a man. Number 2 is a woman. This is a woman. This is a boy. What is it? What is this? The answer is this is a boy. Can you please read this first lesson as your homework? Попробуй прочитать вот этот первый урок, как твое домашнее задание. As your homework. Он очень простой. И там в конце, at the end of this lesson, let's go to the end. Пошли в конец. Let's go to the end of this lesson. There must be some exercises. Там должно быть несколько упражнений. Pronunciation drill, да, произношение. And also exercises. Пропущенные слова надо вставить, да. И ответить на вопросы. Он очень легкий. Let's go back to our to my website. Links. Mathcraft links. Back there. Nice. That's it. PHP. Not K. H. Great. Eckersley. Down. Eckersley. Do you see these audio files? Вот они, аудиофайлы. And one means первый урок, да, первая книга, первый урок. Вот они пошли-поехали, да. Вот эти, то есть, если ты захочешь послушать, как все это читается, да, и потренировать произношение, то ты можешь с помощью вот этих вот аудиофайлов это сделать. Okay, that's it for today. На сегодня все. That's it for today. Thank you very much for your work. See you next time.
Спасибо.
See you
До
tomorrow, I think. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much
свидания.
for your patience.